If God really gave Mary freedom to respond yes when he asked her about carrying Jesus, what if God had asked someone before? Let's call her Anna. And what if that person, Anna, had said, no, thank you, but no. That sounds mad, and I'm not up for it. Not now, perhaps another time, but no. And that other time never came. Or what if it did? And the God of many chances gave that other woman another chance. And she said, you know what? I've thought about it, and yes, it's mad, but Beckett, I'll give it a go. I trust you, and I believe you when you say this child will be the start of how it will all be different, how it's all meant to be. And what if that conception took and held in Anna's womb, and she felt the signs of new life flutter in her, new life for her and for the world, until that life stopped. Her womb bled out that new life that had nestled in it, and with it her hope and her hope for Jerusalem. And God wept, for this was not part of his plan. But he could not stop it, for if he cannot stop miscarriage now, does it not follow that he may not have been able to stop it then? So what might have happened to that woman, to Anna? Maybe she lost her husband too, after 7 years. Her child, her love, her hope, all lost. And what if into that loss God whispered, I will do all I can to fulfill my promise to you. You will see that child. You will know the start of something different. And so she waited, perhaps, in the temple, trusting, hoping, praying, seeing mother after mother come with their newborns, finding it within herself to mother them a little, to hold the baby as they rested, to offer cool water and a little food, to revive them after their long journey, perhaps in heat, and certainly not long after they would have given birth. And she found, perhaps, common ground with another there, with Simeon, who perhaps had also been approached as part of another plan that went awry, his intended off with another man, or maybe not willing to take the risk of a sword through her heart that she knew would be part of this deal. So a promise to Simeon from God too, that he also would see this child that might have been his, that is a light for the Gentiles, and the fulfillment of a long-held hope for Israel. Two people, called, drawn, invited and responsive into plans favoured by God, plans that just for one reason or another did not happen as intended. And these two people finding some closure, some still point, after their years of longing and hoping and waiting, not having been able themselves to bring this child to birth, but able to recognize this child and to celebrate and announce it, perceiving who it was and would become, doing that not in a hidden stable like the wise men, but in the holy temple, the very heart of their tradition, the home of their shared belief.